Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute and I'm really sorry I haven't been here for a fair few weeks. I've just been going through some things with my skin and my back, and I've been on really strong antibiotics for perioral dermatitis, which is a bacterial type of dermatitis that I ended up on my face, and I ended up with this ointment that basically burnt my skin. So I spent weeks trying to heal cracked and bleeding skin. I have like the tiniest little bit left, which you can't really see, but it's mainly around my mouth. But I am almost there. I've still got a couple of weeks left of medication, which I'm going to keep taking. But I successfully wore makeup yesterday, so I thought to myself, I can tempt fate again because it's not going to be too hot today. So I can wear makeup. So I thought it's about time I came back to you all and filmed and caught you up on life. So yes, a little bit's cracked there, but that's fine. I can just put a little bit of Vaseline on it. So anyway, that is a boo-boo. That is a pimple. I just washed my hair, so I have to straighten it or curl it later, but let's just leave that. Anyway, all right. I feel a bit out of sorts. I'm bringing a Christmas top because it's Christmas time. There's like 20 or 24 sleeps, I think. I don't know, 20 odd sleeps till Christmas, guys. Anyway, so first, we put on the, get on there, primer. So this is my mattifying and pore minimizing primer with black light. Anyway, so I'm using this one. I'm just using my beauty blender to put it everywhere, basically. So now let me catch you up with some things that is going on. So unfortunately, I ended up in hospital last week. With issues with my back. I couldn't walk without being in like severe pain. It's been coming, like I can feel it's been coming. Been saying to like my mum for a couple of weeks that it's been like extra painful, and anyway, so ended up being taken via ambulance to the hospital, and what made it super awkward is that a friend of mine that I used to work with back in the day, back in the Kmart days when I was in my early 20s, or like almost 20, like late teens, early 20s, basically he rocks up to take me by ambulance because he's an ambulance officer. Shout out to Lecce for saving my ass. But yeah, highly awkward, guys. Anyway, pretty much was in hospital all day. Couldn't move, was just in so much pain. Still in a fair amount of pain. Currently using my heated back massager. I'm on an extra medication, which I've just taken, because otherwise I'm screwed and I can't do anything and I can't function. Like, my normal medication doesn't cut it, which sucks balls. And I'm really going to the doctor, but at the end of the week, but you know, life goes on. Alright, so I've done washing, so I've had to wear pink tights today, which is fine because I got a red top on. So I'm thinking I might do pink eyes, pink and silver eyes, but I haven't used this one in a while. This is my chocolate palette by Too Faced. It actually smells like chocolate, and it still smells like chocolate. And I got this palette before my nephew was born. And guess what, guys? He's almost a year old. How is that possible? Like, how is that even possible? I can't even, guys. I can't. I can't deal with how cute he is. And the fact that he's almost one. Like, anyway. Alright. Just need to clean my little brushy because I was using it yesterday. Because I had a black top on, but it had like green like writing on it, so I had like golden green eyeshadow. Sexy. Anyway, all right, I'm just gonna prime my eyes a little bit. I don't have to go too crazy because these eyeshadows are like so pigmented, it's nuts. But I still need to prime them a little bit. And you know what sucks the most? Pink and reds are the hardest to get off of eyelids. Just putting that out there. I love the colours, I do. Very much so, but they take so long to get off the eyes. Alright, so I think we'll start with the silver first because that's the easier of the two. So yeah, ended up having like the nicest nurses taking care of me. It would just be like, you okay? Can we get you some more pain medicine? And all that, and they were really lovely, and they took very good care of me, which was great. But yeah, I just ended up having this like physio person coming down, and honest to God, she like, it was like literally done on lunchtime, and I actually felt like eating something, which was good. I didn't feel nauseous anymore, didn't feel like spewing. So I got this sandwich, which I actually didn't mind. I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty fresh, I don't mind this is pretty yummy. She comes in right as I'm trying to eat it, and I'm like, ugh. Anyway, so that's fine. So I put my sandwiches down, and then she basically just craps on about how I should be doing certain things, and I'm like, mate, my spine won't let me physically do that. Like, I can't do that. Like, she just did not get it at all. And then she's like, I think we should get you into this and this and this and this. And I'm like, yeah, I'm also not made of money. And do I look like I'm made of money? Because I'm not made of money. Bitch. But anyway, I humoured her and I'm like, yeah, sure. Yep, no. And then I ended up going to my physio, who I trust. Like, long story short, I was never a fan of physios. Like, had a bad experience when I hurt my shoulder at one point. Anyway, didn't really trust physios, but my doctor, after I found out like, what was wrong with my spine, convinced me. She was like, please just try blah 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 blah, and I was like, alright, fine. So she sent her referral through, and then I got in basically where my sisters go and my mum goes to like have physio done, and I got put with a fellow named Kevin, who is probably the only person I trust with my back. And that's saying a lot because I don't like physios. And I don't like it when they basically just give you exercises and go, okay, off you go. No. He works my back properly. He gets in there. Yes, I hurt the day after, but that means he's done a good job. He does the needling. He does the stretch work. He makes sure I'm okay. He asks questions. He can feel in the spots where I'm tight and I shouldn't be. So, I trust him. So that's saying a lot. So yeah, I ended up going back to my physio and just being like, hey dude, this is what's happened. And he's like, right, let's get you stretched out. Which he did. And he did the needling and he did the stretching and all that. And go back and see him again in another fortnight. Because I don't want to overdo it. But yeah, go back and see him in another fortnight, which will be fine. And then we'll go from there. But I'm seeing my doctor next week, so. Hang on. I need to grab something. I'll be back. Okay, I thought I needed something, but I don't, so it's fine. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, got in, saw my physio, which was great. He did make me sore for yesterday. I'm gonna tell you that much. I was like, but I took my tablets and I took my medications, and I had to work an extra day, which absolutely sucked because all I wanted to do was lay in a hole and stay there. But I couldn't. I had to take my broke ass to work. Which in all honesty has probably made me overdo it, but we shall see. So I have work later this morning, which is fine. See how we go. I have like the runniest nose. It's just because I have my fan on, actually. I really enjoy silver and pink eyes. Alright. Makeup time! I was like looking for my foundation. Found it. So yeah, cannot believe that my nephew is almost 1. Like, where the hell has that year gone? Just, yeah, cannot believe, like, where that year has gone. Like, you blink and you miss it. Like, I remember he was born and I went up to the hospital and he was just in the little baby NICU just because he was born via cesarean and they just wanted to keep an eye on him because he was a breech baby. He just refused to turn. But then again, my sister isn't exactly, she's about the same height as me, so he didn't really have room to turn. He was just like, no, I'm going to stay upright. Which I reckon is half the reason. 1, he has the perfect noggin. Not that I'm biased, but he has the perfectly round head. But I reckon that's always why he's like, he was only like a week old and he was like trying to hold his head up. And we were like, dude, slow down. There's plenty of time for that. You know, and he's always wanted to be sitting. He doesn't want to lay. He's never been a baby that wants to lay. He always wants to be up and seeing the world and what the world has to offer. And like, he's also a FOMO baby. So like, if you're doing something and, you know, and he's missing out, no. He will not be having any of that. You will deliberately have to either stop what you're doing and wait until he is awake again, or you've got to let him be absolutely batshit noggin crazy so he can participate and then go down for a later nap. Because baby don't play that way. He cracks me up, honestly, he cracks me up. He is the funniest little thing. He has little baby friends, which I think is so cute. So cute. So, should be a fun day. Just a few family members and a couple of friends, a couple of baby friends. Cocomelon themed. If you don't know what cocomelon is, just Google it, guys. It's like crack for babies. But yeah. So, but yeah, no, it should be fun. I've got the little cupcake toppers. Cocomelon themed. And then we've got balloons, which we're going to blow up the night before. Slumber party styles. Because it'll just save me having to... I don't mind helping. I've been recruited, guys. And I'm fine with that. But instead of like literally spending the whole day, then driving home, having a little sleep and then driving back for first thing in the morning, we just have a slumber party. So that'll be fun. And then crack of dawn, the little fella will be up. And then it will be go from there. So making sure that we have all the eskies filled in the ice. And then we got to go down an hour before everyone else goes there so we can set up. And then yeah, basically set up and then start the barbecue. So then when people get there, they can pretty much eat and play. All the kiddies can play. We're having it at a park. Less mess. But yeah, so it's supposed to be a really nice day too. I think it's going to be about 30, so nice for everyone else. Really shit for me, and I'm going to be sweating balls, but that's okay. It's okay. Anything for the little fella. Remind me I said that when I'm dying of heat stroke. I'm just hot all the time. All the time I'm hot. But anyway. What else? my sister, my baby sister, one of my baby sisters, the mother of my nephew, turns the big 3-0 tomorrow. Can you believe it? 32, welcome to the club. I told her the other day, I said it's all downhill from here. Just kidding, I was just kidding. Yeah, so crazy that, like, yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. But yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just contouring. I like to contour, and I really like shape define my face when I'm feeling extra like chubby. Some days I feel like I've got the extra chubs going. I'm not congested at all, it is just the fact that my fan is on. Which is really annoying sometimes. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else is going on in my life? Not a lot. I don't get to see my best friend as often, now that he works at Highway Harley. But still, he loves his job. I don't get to see my other girlfriend as much anymore because she moved away. Not far. About a 40-minute drive from me. She used to be a 10-minute walk up the road. So yeah. How could she do that to me? And with life, honestly, with how busy everything's been and me constantly being in and out of the hospital, the doctors, like, it's almost nearly impossible to just like have a day where everybody is completely free. Which is super annoying, but that's what you get sometimes when you are an adult. You just gotta roll with the punches. Okay, so this is Brow Precise Fiber Filler Brow Mascara. So, can you see it? Anyway, it's a bit of a thicker wand, which I actually do like. That and I have been, because I haven't been able to wear makeup, the only things that I have been wearing, oh my bloody hair, the only things that I have been doing is my eyebrows every morning. I brush them up and make them look super fluffy, and my mascara. So I've been kind of into fluffier eyebrows. I usually fill them in like crazy, which I will still be doing, but while I am on the fluffy eyebrow train, I will just continue to chugga along. So generally what I do is I fill them in with this wand first, because it does give them extra fluffiness. And then I'll go back over with a clear wand, clear brow gel, just to like, yeah. Anyway, so they're like extra fluffy now, and I'll clean them up in a minute. Yeah, so fluffy brows. I'm kind of on that road train. So yeah, so now I'm going to do just a little bit of, because I have contoured, but I've got a little bit of bronzer just over the top of what I've already done. Just to like highlight more of like up here, but like less down there. You know what I mean? Just a little bit up there, not too much. Just to like highlight my face a little bit. This one's more of a sparkly one. This is a Max Factor one. Bronzing powder. And then we will get out our highlighter. brush. Where's my little one? Oh, there it is. And the highlighter. The highlighter. Now, you guys should know how much I love highlighter. And if you don't, shame on you. Just kidding. I love highlighter. It's just like, if I could highlight my whole face, I would. Just full of highlighter. But anyway. Sparkly! Full of sparkles! Okay, now we're going to clean up the eyebrows a little bit. Where I went a bit nuts. And then clear brow gel. Oh yeah, I've got to take all my makeup with me next week so I can do my sister's makeup for the birthday. And then probably do the eyeshadow for my other sister. And then we go all look snatched, honey. This is my breakfast, by the way. Okay. I'm thinking I won't go eyeliner. Or do I go eyeliner? Story of my life. My life. Alright. We're doing it, people. We're doing it. We're doing it for disco. The only thing is I swear I get one perfect and then I go to do the second eye and it just is a pain in my rear. Surprisingly, that one behaved. Okay, next time. Like I always have to make sure that I don't blink when I'm doing this. Well, I'm damned. They behaved. Huh. Well, there you go. They behaved, so I could do it. Although I went a little bit far. There. Perfect. Alrighty. Then we can put some mascara on. So yes, I've decided I'm going to be doing like Christmas themed makeup. So let me know what like colors you want to see. Do you want to see like real Christmassy colors? Do you want me to go crazy and draw Christmas trees on myself? Because I can do that. I'll probably have to do that on a Sunday because it'll take me a bit longer, but what looks, because I'm thinking I might, because I've been away for so long and I've missed you all, I'm going to film some extra content during the week to catch us up and keep you hooked. Yes, I'm still into my true crime stuff. I am. I found a new person. Well, I've heard of her before, but I just keep forgetting to like go and have a look at like her YouTube channel. Her name's Stephanie Harlow. She has like the cutest freaking voice on the planet. Ugh. It's like, why are you that cute? And yeah, she does coffee and crime time and that, which I love. So I've been watching a lot of her videos. And then of course I love John Lorden and Bailey Sarian and Danielle Hallen, a couple of other like others in there that I don't watch as often, but they're like my main ones. Oh, and 10 to Life with Annie Elise. I watch her channel too. But yeah, still into it, guys. Still digging it all these months later. And then it turns out that there's actually heaps of people out there that love it too, so I'm not a weirdo. Oh, I've gained so much weight. I'm over 73 kilos, guys. Not for lack of trying. I don't snack. Like, I used to snack my heart out at work. Like, I would have brekkie. Well, occasionally. I would have a snack. I would have a snack. I'd have lunch. I'd have a snack. I'd have another snack. I would snack constantly, and so would my sister. And then, like, I kind of just started cutting back slowly. And then if I do have a snack, it's actually a healthy snack. It's like crackers, Vegemite crackers, or it's fruit, and I'm not a fruit person. Like, what is wrong with me? Yeah, so it's really weird. Anyway, so you don't have to just watch me straighten my hair for a while, I'm gonna go ahead and straighten my hair, make it all pretty, and then I'll come back and we'll film the rest. Sit tight, I'll be back soon. Okay, there we go. So my hair is done. It's nice and straight. I've pulled it back into a ponytail. I have all these little baby hairs like regrowing because my hair falls out crazy so much. But anyway. That is my makeup for the day. So definitely drop a comment below and let me know what kind of Christmas themed stuff do you want to see makeup wise. Look at that baby hair. Look at it. I also got them down here. Look. Look at the baby hairs. Anyway, yeah, let me know what colors you want to see. Let me know if there's anything in particular where you want me to film about. Do you want definitely all makeup like stuff? Do you want me to film a day in the life? Because you'd be surprised at a day in my life. But anyway, whatever. Let me know down below. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It helps me reach more people. Comment below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have, click that notification bell because I'm here and I'm back for you guys. I'm really sorry that I had to take time off, but my health came first. So yeah, I love you all. And I will see you really soon. More videos to come this week.